party is going to maintain control. If you'll recall, I'm sure you do, when President Obama had the majorities, they were able to pass Obamacare. They almost passed cap and trade. They got that big stimulus deal with shovel-ready projects that weren't ready. Does anything that happened in those last few weeks of coming to this deal on COVID relief point you in the direction of what you want people to know about how important those Georgia Senate races are to you?
Well, the Georgia Senate races happen to land right in the middle of this coronavirus agreement. Leaving them aside for a minute, what the country needs is exactly what we're going to pass later tonight. The Georgia Senate races, however, do determine whether or not the Democrats will control the entire government. And what we fear is if they control the entire government, these movements to defund the police and move us in the direction of socialism will have new legs. I don't think that's what the voters voted for on November 3rd. I think the fact that House Republicans did better than anyone anticipated, the fact that Senate Republicans did better than all the pundits said, indicated the American people were voting for moderation.
Yeah, is that why you wanted to do socialism by offering fucking COVID stimulus or COVID relief finally? Because you saw how poorly it reflected on the Senate races in Georgia? Dude, I really fucking hate, oh God, I fucking hate the Republicans so much. I hate them so much. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I love that Mitch McConnell and centrist Democrats have the same take, by the way. Like, literally the same take. If that does not alarm you...
What book recs do you have for someone new to leftism?
If that does not fucking alarm you, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Not far left. Winning in Georgia guarantees that the new president will be a moderate because he won't have any choice.
His new incoming Deputy Chief of Staff, Jen O'Malley Dillon, she had some choice words for Republicans that she gave to Glamour magazine last week, using an expletive to describe Republican lawmakers, but singling you out in particular, saying that Mitch McConnell...
I'm so excited for this, by the way. I'm so excited for Republicans to, like, incessantly bully Democrats on, like, really idiotic aesthetic based shit constantly. Like, oh, hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, that was a good sneeze. Holy shit, that was a good ass sneeze. Woo! Excellent sneeze. Man. I can't wait for
bless you
fucking 4 years of like Dr. Jill Biden calls herself a doctor and she shouldn't. Even though it is fucking annoying if anyone is, even a fucking medical doctor is like, I'm a doctor. You should refer to me as Dr. Hasanabi. Like, that's going to be the next 4 years. So get excited for that. Or, you know, oh, a Biden staffer said Republicans are fuckers. Well, that was the expletive, by the way. Fuckers. This person doesn't even know how to curse. Like, how much of a fucking, like, how much of a fucking Luddite, Puritan, Mormon, Amish are you that, like, you've never fucking cursed, that you say, man, these Republican fuckers. I've literally never heard that before. I've never heard anyone use that before. You're cursing like a child. Anyway. He's laughing. He's laughing. He's smirking because he knows the question that's about to come, and he loves shit like this.
McConnell is terrible. What do you think when you hear something like that? When you think that they say they want to work together, they want to get things done.
Yeah. Democrats say they want to work together, but then some fucking random campaign person in the Joe Biden campaign called the Republicans fuckers. Dude, you literally call Democrats communist baby murdering demons, dude. Are you fucking insane? Dude, nothing pisses me off when Republicans act like this is, holy shit. You're offending me? Not all Republicans are dumb rednecks. Every single Republican politician is a fucking goddamn demon. And if you vote for fucking demons, you're either a demon yourself or a fucking moron. That's just the reality, okay? Sorry. Sucks. Here are some fucking hard to swallow pills, okay? Swallow them. Either you are a horrible monster for voting for these horrible monsters, or you're a dumb hog. There is no in between. Or you make more than, again, you make more than $250,000 a year, and you are a horrible monster on top of that.
Well, that kind of rhetoric is not helpful. I know the new president. I know him well. That's not the kind of thing I don't think he would have said. And my guess is she was probably taken to the woodshed after saying that.
Oh, God, he's so excited for Joe Biden. I want to die. Oh, God, he's like literally fucking riding with Biden, dude. Look at him. Look at his face. Oh, no. Remember, folks, under the Obama administration, the Bush-era tax cuts for the wealthy were about to sunset. And under the Obama administration, Harry Reid had an incredible bargaining position because tax cuts for the wealthy, they're like literally about to fucking sunset. That's not coming back. That's over. Those taxes for the wealthy are gone, right? So Mitch McConnell was in a worse position in that negotiation process until Joe Biden ruthlessly sidestepped Harry Reid and made those taxes for the wealthy that were literally about to fucking sunset permanent. So it's not that shocking that Mitch McConnell this is why Congress needs time to actually read this package before voting on it. Members of Congress have not read this bill. It's over 5,000 pages, arrived at 2 p.m. today, and we're told to expect the vote in 2 hours. This isn't governance, this is hostage taking. Protect me, my queen. There's a difference between democratic socialists and social democrats. There's just no capitalism versus capitalism. I'm not trying to make you annoyed, just genuinely asking. Yes. But that's a big difference. My eyes were open yesterday when one of my friends who's very left-leaning and hangs out in leftist circles told me he doesn't want socialism because that means government-assisted jobs. Yeah, except, you know, the military is the world's largest fucking jobs provider. So, I don't know why. And also, we have USSR-styled entire economies built around the free market system, i.e. Amazon and Walmart. Do you think it's worth our time to join DSA, especially while in uni? Yes. I would never see the light of day, or you'd be a hypocrite. Shaking my head, dude. Opinion on the Jimmy Dore healthcare plan? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Love how they act as tough, calling someone a fucker is worse than demanding they be extrajudicially imprisoned or assassinated. Oh, yeah. Because if you're from Nordic countries, I think it's hilarious that people call Finns, Swedes, and Danes commies. I mean, how much more K-Kona-esque can you get? Yeah. Illegal streaming is a felony? Hell yeah, brother. I'm going to jail, baby.
We put
Robert Henderson. Let's look at some magacopium here. Robert Henderson, pastor who is a big pro-Trump advocate, crying. Let's take a look at why he's crying.
And we ask, Lord, that as it is written in the books of heaven, as it has been ordained in the councils of heaven.
Oh, what? My dude has a hipster fucking piano player in the background. This is sick.
That President Donald J. Trump shall be reset and shall be reseated as the President of the United States of America. You, Lord, will arise and you will cause my president, J. Trump, to be reset and to be reseated.
Literally crying, dude. What a Weasley little crier, dude. Still crying. Still crying to his audience.
Would you grant that it would be done, Lord?
3 months of listening to Republicans
dude.
cry pog.
I love that. I love that I'm retweeting this, dude. What a Weasley little crier, dude. Is that how you Weasley? What am I doing? Unsent tweets? I'm such a fucking... No, it's just drafts, dude. It's not like anything fucking crazy. Like, it's not... What a Weasley little crier, dude. Don't they realize that by praying for intervention, they're literally trying to undermine democracy, which is in direct conflict of what they think America stands for? You said realize. And that's where I'm gonna stop you there. Oh, I wrote crier and wrong. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. It's out, dude. It's blasted. We did that already. We did that. You were here. Shut the fuck up. Suck my dick.
What do
I don't
you think
care.
of Slavoj Žižek, and have you watched any of his lectures?
I don't care. 600 for us, but 33 million to overthrow the Venezuelan government. It's not the coronavirus bill, but it doesn't matter. It's a part of the same bill. Mm-hmm. But there's 33 million to overthrow the Venezuelan government. I mean, it's still nasty that they have that. Democracy programs for Venezuela. Oh, come on, dude. They're so fucking... Ay, 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 ay. Oh, democracy. Hey, democracy programs, by the way, for Venezuela. For Vuvuzela, brother. We gotta do democracy for Vuvuzela, brother. Do you think this is more important for progressives, Medicare for all, or removing Glass-Steagall and Citizens United? Medicare for all, but gamblers rise up. We demand the Hasinos to be open.
Yo.
Okay, you want the Hasino to be open because you want me to play fucking video games, but like we don't have video games right now to play. So AOC loves this, by the way. What? Bro, we get it, dude. You're the real leftist. Brother, TX Capital or TX Capita or whatever your fucking name is. We got it, bro. You are literally the only leftist, dude. Everyone is a fake leftist. They are just libs. I'm a lib. I'm a grifter lib. I'm not hardcore enough. Like, hey, must suck though that I'm the only one you got. Gotta suck dick and ass for you, doesn't it? Oof. Imagine, you can't watch Jason Unruh. Hey, what are you going to do? Go watch fucking Jason Unruh? No. So you come back here. You come back to this greedy, selfish, capitalistic pig dog that you have to just consume the content of. And all you can do day in and day out is just say like, AOC's a lib. AOC's a lib, by the way. Bernie Sanders is an imperialist. Oof. Yeah. It's right. You got no one, bitch. So, why don't you go radicalize some bitches? Okay? There you go.
Since Election Day, various guests, attorneys, and elected officials have appeared on Newsmax and offered opinions and claims about Smartmatic and Dominion systems. both companies that offer voting software in the U.S., and Newsmax would like to clarify its news coverage and note that it has not reported as true certain claims made about these companies.
Ooh.
There are several facts our viewers and readers should be aware of.
Oh, John Tobacco. That's so funny. Is this a real name, dude? Oh, my man's name is John Tobacco, dude. Hey, it's me, Johnny Tobacco. Hey, you know, if you're a pregnant mother, hey, tobacco has really good uses over here. You know, hey. I'm Johnny Tobacco in the pocket of Big Tobacco. Yo, I love how fucking dumb this shit is, dude.
Newsmax has found no evidence that either Dominion or Smartmatic owns the other or has any business association with each other. We have no evidence that Dominion uses Smartmatic software or vice versa. No evidence has been offered that Dominion or Smartmatic use software.
Smartmatic hit them and Fox with a lawsuit. They had to read out these statements. Ooh, that's what a little fucking CND gets you, dude. Little bit of a CND gets you far, huh? Little cease, little desist, you know? Hey, I'm ceasing over here. I'm Johnny Tobacco. I'm ceasing over here and I'm desisting over here, dude. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you gonna do about it?
Or reprogrammed software that manipulated votes in the 2020 election.
Brother, it seems like the Newsmax has been taken over by Corpo Media. Fake news. Yeah, Newsmax more like fake Newsmax, brother. Ooh, where are the real ones?
Smartmatic has stated that its software was only used in the 2020 election in Los Angeles, was not used in any battleground state contested by the Trump campaign.
I bet
Newsmax has no evidence to the...
That's Vuvuzela, brother. That's why Los Angeles actually is supposed to be fucking Republican. That's why they won. That's why they won LA.
Contrary. Dominion has stated the company has no ownership relationship with the Pelosi family, the Feinstein family, the Clinton family, Hugo Chavez, or the government of...
James O'Keefe makes media outlets do these kinds of corrections about Veritas all the time. It's not enough. The fucking... Oh, yeah, there was another evangelical that I was supposed to watch today, but it's not enough because these fucking demons, dude, these shitlords, they know that, like, Project Veritas isn't fucking real. They know that James O'Keefe is not a real person. He's not a serious person. He's never had, like, a true story. But it doesn't matter because, like, as long as no one hears the fucking corrections, only you know because we just stumbled on it and we're fucking watching it. But most people just live their lives knowing full well or thinking that James O'Keefe was correct in his original coverage. These outlets know that he's not correct. He's not a serious person. And yet they still fucking post his shit. Why do they do that? Because it doesn't fucking matter. They are deliberately misinforming their audience. They do that all the time.
Venezuela. Neither Dominion nor Smartmatic has any relationship with George Soros. Smartmatic is a U.S. company and not owned by the Venezuelan government.
Oh, why is he
Hugo
saying that?
Chavez or any foreign official or entity.
The damage is already done. Retracting at this point doesn't mean shit. I mean, dude, CNN and all these other fucking established outlets also sometimes do retractions. But those retractions are fucking marginal, right? Those retractions are like, I don't know, they revolve around like some fucking random like Catholic school kid. And it's because they didn't fully understand if he was like, they didn't fully see the entire fucking story or something. Like, and then you will hear about those sorts of retractions nonstop from the likes of Tim Pool. Like, oh my God, look at them. They're retracting, but they did the fake news already. Meanwhile, like they literally unironically constantly fucking churn out propaganda from fucking the likes of James O'Keefe that everybody knows is a fucking grifter. Same with like Andy NGO and shit. Like they totally, like when CNN fucks up, they fuck up because they're careless. They fuck up because it goes along with their worldview. They think it's a good story, but it's not like deliberately like, let's fuck this kid because we're communists and we want to fucking destroy some like Catholic school child or some shit. They fuck up because they're like, oh, this looks like a perfect story where this looks like a perfect story that reinforces our worldview. That's the reason why they go along with it without like doing careful coverage. But when these dudes like Newsmax is fucking up, they're literally spending an entire week churning out like very clear fucking agitprop that is baseless.
Smartmatic states that it has no operations in Venezuela, while the company did election projects in Venezuela from 2004 to 2017.
The funniest thing is I bet Smartmatics, if they were doing like election projects and if they're an American company, they probably are like pro-CIA. The irony of the irony of it is that like I don't think fucking Smartmatics, a US company, a US backed company that's doing elections in Venezuela, are gonna be fucking communist, you dumb fucks. Like it's probably the exact opposite. Like
It state it was never founded by Hugo Chavez, nor did it have a corrupt relationship with him or the Venezuelan government. For more on
the other part is that, yeah, CNN most likely runs, and they run retractions without a fucking cease and desist. The New York Times called Cenk someone who sympathizes with white supremacists. They fucking retracted their article because of public pressure, not because of fucking cease and desist. Also, they didn't retract the article because they thought that it was incorrect. They retracted it because of a fuckload of public pressure on Twitter. John Tobacco here. I got these cards for sale. Fell right off the truck over here.
on this, please go to our website at newsmax.com. Read facts about Dominion Smartmatic that you should know.
I hate that, like, yeah.
Someone of the opposite.
I love people that fucking, by the way, I love people that post Frank Luntz tweets all the time, you know, number one pollster in America. Not pollster, focus group Andy. Because he's such a fucking freak, dude.
And I hate to admit this, if you're a young person and you tell someone of the opposite sex that you're a socialist, you're much more likely to get some action at the end of the evening. Why? Because being a socialist in 2016 among college kids is really cool. And that ought to frighten you, because if it's cool today, it's going to change American politics tomorrow.
Dude, he's so funny. It's so good. It's also true, by the way. So become a socialist now if you want the sex. It's ironic because Obama literally did that. Like, he actually did that. Charlie Kirk, I wonder how many Democrats in Congress could survive on 600 of stimulus money if we suddenly took away their paychecks for 10 months. Dude, I love this. Like, he's such a shark, dude. He's just pro-Trump. Like, he's just pro-Trump now. Once Trump is over, he's going to be pro-fucking whoever the Republican Party is, right? So, because of how pro-Trump he is, he's like landing on a position that I'm going to fucking retweet it without any comments whatsoever. Actually, no, I'm going to say my woke king. Charlie used to be so anti-Trump too. Of course he was anti-Trump because he thought incorrectly that Trump was... Wait, struggle tweets. 2020 is the year of the nussy. Oh, meet people getting off on COVID-19 nasal swabs. Yeah, I saw that. Dude, it's been a while, okay? I can't fucking shit on him too much. Where would you put yourself regarding your political opinion? Full left, middle, and so on. I'm from Europe, so I have a bit of another statement on political position, so you don't have to just say that you're left but for normale people. Is just in the middle? No, I'm definitely full left, brother. And full left in Europe, too. You were right. Mitch is riding with Biden. McConnell tells Scott Jennings, how'd you get the interview? That all of Biden's cabinet nominees will get a floor vote. I'm going to treat them with a hell of a lot better than Chuck Schumer ever treated Donald Trump. Yep. I am right. He is riding with Biden. Of course he is. That's progress, baby. Return to normalcy. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! We're all riding with Biden, brother. I told my crush I'm a socialist and she dated my best friend instead. Oh, bummer, dude. Moderators are essential workers, so we get first access to the COVID-19 vaccines. Yeah, it's true. Dude 78 and evil, how is he alive? That's precisely how. Dude, people ask this question without recognizing that, like, evil people never get their comeuppance in the real world. Look at this. Anthony Bourdain died before Henry Kissinger. Do you understand? Like, never forget. Anthony Bourdain is dead. He died before Henry fucking Kissinger. The good die young. The good die before their time. Sorry, he committed suicide, but still, like, so what? Like, what do you mean? He still died. Like, what are you talking about? How many Falun Gong organs do you think McConnell and Kissinger have? Anthony Bourdain low-key was the first celebrity death to ever make me feel sad. I okay your stream in the school. I play your stream in the school library for girls to come up to me. It's pretty magical. Wait, really? Wait, does that work? My man's literally doing the why don't you radicalize some bitches meme, dude, in real life.
It's all over.
All right, televangelist Pat Robertson, folks. He's jumping off the fucking Trump train too.
I think the Electoral College has spoken. I think the Biden corruption has not totally been brought to fruition, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the Electoral College. And I don't think the Supreme Court is going to move in to do anything. And I think we're going to see President Biden. And I also think we'll be seeing a President Kamala Harris not too long after the inauguration of President Biden. With all his talent and the ability to raise money and draw large crowds, the president still lives in an alternate reality. He really does. People say, well, he lies about this, that, and the other. But no, he isn't lying. To him, that's the truth.
What?
He had the biggest crowd on Inauguration Day. He had.
I love when fucking demons literally look the part, though. It's so funny. Televangelists are such freaks. It's so great.
More people than ever. He was the most popular people. He saved NBC, but with The Apprentice, you go down the line of things that really aren't true, and people kept pointing to them, but because they loved him so much, and he was so strong for the evangelicals were with him all the way. But there was something about him that was good, that God placed him in that office for the time. He's done a marvelous job for the economy, but at the same time, he is very erratic, and he's fired people, he's fought people.
Did he just fart?
He's done a marvelous job for the economy, but at the same time, for the evangelicals were with him all the way. But there was something about him that was good, that God placed him in that office.
I'm such a kid, dude. What the fuck?
For the time, he's done a marvelous job for the economy, but at the same time, he is very erratic, and he's fired people, and he's fought people, and he's insulted people, and it keeps going down the line. So it's a mixed bag, and I think it would be well to say you've had your day, and it's time to move on. That
Mussy, yeah, he's got that Gushy mussy, dude. Num, 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 num. Why did this person send me like this person? I'm looking at this person's list that he sent me, and the economy of Cyberpunk 2077 could be interesting, even though the economics explained is like kind of neoliberal. But like the other two videos are literally Stephen Fry. Or wait, oh no, I was thinking of someone different. I was thinking of fucking Pinker. Never mind. I was thinking this
John
entire time I
Tobacco,
was thinking of
here,
Steven
how's
Pinker.
mother?
I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why I went there. Trump called into the Charlie Kirk event for a minute. What?
Charlie, numerous times, and we've always had a great time.
Breaking. President Trump just called into the TPUSA SAS 2020. Wait, these motherfuckers are still holding events and shit indoors?
We are fighting really for the country because this election, we won this election in a landslide. It's well documented. The problem is we need to have some great congressmen and women that are doing it, and we have some great fighters, but we won this in a landslide. They know it, and we need backing from like the Justice Department and other people have to finally step in for Charlie.
It's so funny. He's like, dude, I wonder if he thinks he's like literally gonna pull off a coup d'etat or something. Like, I wonder if that in his mind there is like there's like this actual notion that he will like pull off like a fucking military coup. You guys are fucked when our strain of the UK reaches you. Yeah, that's actually one of the last things I want to talk about on the fucking news segment here, but
today is the day. Hey, soon.
Did you see TPUSA Money Cannon sponsored by Bang Energy?
Blessed by Allah
that's
himself,
awesome.
and all your takes are true and also not false. And all that just because you will unban me. Thank you.
They wanted to just focus the camera on Charlie's head, but it took too much room on the monitors. They had a money cannon.
Folks, we're trying to get that thing rolling.
Wait, I thought Republicans hated handouts.
All right. Check. Let's go. Put some
Damn, Bang Energy girls are so fucking hot, dude. I love socialism.
money in there. Let's go.
Oh,
Folks.
God. This is going to be in the next Purge movie? Dude. No. That's charity. Oh, true. It's only going to the front rows, lol, just like Republicans. Exactly. My favorite is watching dudes like Nick Fuentes vow to turn America into a final years of the Weimar Republic because it's terrifying seeing them gain traction. What? Dude, they don't got no fucking traction. Chill the fuck out. As an EU person, what the fuck is the point of this event? Killing people. Killing people's grandparents. That's the purpose of this event. It's Trumpchella. These people need a place to go. They got a lot of fucking pent-up anxiety, frustration. They're horny. They have nothing left. Like, Trump is the guy that kept it all together for him for the longest time through thick and thin. So what you're saying, Hassan, is that hypothetically, if a pussycat exists, it automatically implies the existence of a nussy cat? Ew. LSF today? Yes, I will do LSF today. I saw the Bang Energy girls at TwitchCon. Props on how long they can hold a fake smile while dancing. Yeah, I knew one of the Bang Energy girls at TwitchCon personally. I didn't even know that she was a Bang Energy girl from time to time. And if you guys recall that clip, my dad thinks that Dan Bongino is a reliable conservative. Is he a lost cause? Bro, you got to get him off Facebook, man. I'm already horny, bro. What? You're all gas, no brakes, interview drop? Pog. Did they put up at least a clip of it on YouTube so we can watch it? Or is it all just on his Patreon? Oh, here. We got to talk about UK now. Yes. The United Kingdom. Also known as the United States of Europe. Very cool. We shall, of course, talk about the Bruv Island and what the fuck they've been doing over there. They were like, COVID is so nice. What?
Quick question. What do you think Newsom's tactic is?
They were like, COVID is so nice, we must do it twice. COVID is so good, why no COVID too? Well, brothers, we now have new COVID. New COVID just dropped. Fight me like a bruv, said British people. Let's take a look at what they're saying now.
Down as the UK fights a new strain of the virus. Over the weekend, train station and airports in the United Kingdom were packed with people trying to get out before travel bans took effect. Now more than a dozen countries have banned travel to and from the UK. James Longman is in London with more.
Britain is sounding the alarm this morning over a new variant of COVID-19. Prime Minister Boris Johnson with an emergency address to the nation.
As Prime Minister, it's my duty to take difficult decisions, to do what
I love the United Kingdom. Like, I love England so much because they show the rest of the world that, like, no, you can have social safety nets and be a social democracy and still be just as fucking brain dead as us Americans. So they are doing the unthinkable. Like, before we always thought, like, you know, the rest of the OECD nations are doing well overall. They do a decent job of, like, managing crises like this. And, like, the UK's like, no, bruv, we are leading the fucking world. We're leading the world in coronavirus.
What is right to protect the people of this country.
He had promised the UK would be back to normal in time for Christmas, but now much of Britain, including London, is locking down for the holidays. For 21 million people, only essential businesses remain open. Scientists say the new variant spreads up to 70% faster than the original virus. Importantly, health experts warn mutations of any virus are expected, and there's nothing to suggest this is more deadly. But an increase in spread does threaten health services. Scientists have been aware of the new variant for some time, but Johnson's announcement triggered a rush out of the capital, jamming train stations and highways. Britain is slowly being sealed off. Belgium, Italy and the Netherlands among those banning travel. Overnight, Canada restricted inbound
Boris
flights from the UK. The French suspension has even shut down the Eurotunnel and the UK's main port.
Lockdown talk about a massive U-turn.
Boris said he wouldn't do a lockdown for Christmas, and then on Saturday he changed his mind and put London and the Southeast into lockdown. Talk about a massive U-turn. I mean, no shit. What is he supposed to do? First of all, even when Boris isn't doing a massive lockdown, the worst part about this is that on the one hand, you have a new strain, okay? You have a new strain that's 70% more easier to spread. Then on top of that, you have Brexit coming into fruition on January 1st. Like, Brexit is finalized on January 1st. So you have, like, a pile-on. You have a pile-on of like, manufactured disasters that, like, incompetent administrations are directly responsible for, piling on top of one another. So you have, like, trade routes closing off currently because the rest of the world's like, oh, fuck, we don't want this, like, British shit. We don't want this fucking British strain of COVID. This is fucking terrifying. And now you have that happening on top of Brexit. The Tories think Jeremy Corbyn has the power to cancel Christmas. Oh, yeah, well, fucking Boris, bruv. Boris, bruv, cancel Christmas, bruv. But, hey, he's fucking all right. Boris, you all right? You still fucking got our passports back, Boris. Boris said on Wednesday that banning Christmas would be inhuman, then turns around and does this. Yeah.
At the Channel Tunnel and supermarkets are now warning there may be food
bro, at least he banned Christmas, dude. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. In America, we are going to get this fucking strain. You know what we're going to do? Not ban Christmas, motherfucker. We probably already have this shit in our country right now. You get that, right? So at least this motherfucker still banned Christmas. Blaming on the Labour Party, classic British? Yeah, of course.
Threatening food supplies. Now, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is calling for similar action in the United States.
Right now, this variant...
How many people caught COVID during Thanksgiving? We don't even know the final tally yet. We don't even know. This is like... What did I tell you? I said 3 weeks after Thanksgiving, you're going to start seeing spikes in fucking hospitalization rates and spikes in new COVID numbers. That's already starting. And now... 4 weeks, 5 weeks after, you're going to start seeing a fucking number of deaths spike. If you want to know what Thanksgiving did, if you want to know the toll on Thanksgiving, you're starting to see the holiday surge currently. The UK can ban Christmas, but that's still not helping me get a PS5. Curious. Wait, if this actually spreads around the world, Trump will call it the England virus, right? And there will be hate crimes against Brit bongers? Yeah, no, of course not. Also, there shouldn't be. And what? This is literally you?
I get ashamed of what I find attractive sometimes. I'll see a woman, she's like really hot, but she's got a terrible personality. My penis pops up. I'm like, damn it, penis. Personality should matter, but it doesn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yup, you can see the cause of Thanksgiving here in Canada because we have it a month earlier. Ontario's having 2K cases a day. He said Ontario's having 2K cases a day, bruv. China needs to be broken into pieces so we can no longer endanger the world with shit it creates. Like, when you're so fucking woke, when you're so woke against China that you feel like, when you're so woke that you literally want to fucking balkanize China, dude. Christmas canceled. Thank you, China. Wear a mask and stop talking shit. What's up, Hasanabi? On a couple hits of acid and I'm off politics today. Just wanted to drop in and say I love you in chat. Love you too, man. I'm in Memphis. There are only 11 ICU beds left in the whole city. And that was a few days ago. There are probably even less now. Yeah. Take a look at Boris.
Don't want to criminalize people's long-made plans, Mr. Speaker, but we do think it's absolutely vital that people should, at this very, very tricky time, exercise a high degree of personal responsibility. We don't want to, as I say, to ban Christmas, to cancel it, and I think that would be frankly inhuman and against the instincts of many people in this country, the majority of people in this country. As Prime Minister, it's my duty to take difficult decisions, to do what is right to protect the people of this country. It is with a very heavy heart, I must tell you, we cannot continue with Christmas as planned.
It's wild that in total cases, the United Kingdom is, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th place. Above Turkey, by the way, but Turkey's catching up, motherfucker. Let's see where that gets us. How the fuck did he get elected? He's not even entertaining. For the British, that's like Donald Trump. British people are not necessarily known for showing emotion. So this level of like emotiveness is basically like the British equivalent of Donald Trump. They literally look at this and go, oh, how crazy. Oh, he's crazy. Or sorry, they don't say that actually. That's the posh people that say that. No. This is what the fucking, the real Anglos, this is what they fucking say. They say that Boris, he tells you like it fucking is, bruv. He tells you like it fucking is. I can drink a pint with Boris in it. That's why I wanted to fucking vote for him, bruv. It's just fucking banter, mate. He's gone absolute fucking legend, bruv. That's why I voted for fucking Boris. He's fucking bonkers, bruv. That's how they say it. He's mental. He's fucking mental, bruv. Boris has been called the British Trump by Trump. Yeah. Absolutely mental. He's fucking mental, innit? Fuck you, we have emotions? Yeah, I don't believe that. This seems like a holiday movie where some high-profile businesses get swept up in saving Christmas.
Sacrificing the chance to see our loved ones this Christmas so we have a better chance.
How do you look at this and not see, if you're like a religious British person, like, how are you going to not feel like God is literally directly punishing your island? Like, just straight up, dude. Like, I'm not a spiritual person at all, but goddamn, dude. Like, you got Brexit piling on top of COVID too. It's like, it literally feels like God is singling out the island for electing Boris into a position of power. We look at yours and laugh harder. That's the problem. Like, y'all are doing real poorly. That's what do I always say to the fucking Europeans in my audience? What do I always say? You laugh at us, but we export our brain poison, okay? We export our brain cancer. So you laugh at our brain cancer. You're like, oh, this will never happen here. Oh, this is crazy. This is Americanish. They're so wild and so crazy. And then before you know it, you're like, there's people fucking screeching about AFD in your streets, like vegan Nazis and shit that are like, yeah, COVID is actually fake. It's a fake news, brother. Yeah, before you know it, it comes back to you, dude. We are literally the best at fucking brain poisoning.
Happy 2 months.
Of protecting their lives so that we can see them at future Christmases.
Yeah. Vegan Nazi, shut the fuck up. I'm directly talking about that one Turkish dude.
But I'm going to pretend my 3 girlfriends are because of you.
I'm literally talking about that one Turkish German dude who is like a vegan Nazi. He was like a militant vegan and turned into like a psychopathic Nazi. Hear my Republican take. If the British virus spreads to the USA, okay, you can't joke. Yeah, you got Q in fucking Germany too now. He was a literal vegan chef turned Nazi. Yeah. No, I was talking about someone. Yeah, Attila Hildmann. Can we start working on a new name for the strain of the virus? I'll start with a Tory flu, Bojo virus, Thatcherite flu. Thoughts? I mean, it's not going to work, brother. Oh, also, I got a bunch of deliveries. And I think one of them is literally from Jews. AKA, also known as I Got the Juice. So I'm going to open a couple packages on an impromptu fucking P.O. box right now. There's like a couple packages. A couple package boys. A couple fucking parcels in it.
I'm a lesbian viewer and I met my girlfriend because of you. Hassle, 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 hassle.
If you're a socialist, why do you support the UK staying in the EU? Because I refuse that, like, while I understand that the EU is a neoliberal institution, I am always going to be an advocate to utilize institutional power and take it over from within, while also creating organized movements that have outside pressure. I'm a DM25 Yanis Varoufakis style leftist, not a we should abolish the EU because it's just the European Union is a neoliberal institution that oppresses working class uprisings or anything like that. That's why. Do you think we will return to normal from COVID? The movement which took us out of the EU is far more right-wing than the EU itself. That's also the other part, too.
Can you say poggies?
All right, anyway, I gotta run up. All right, while we played a little bit of fucking British news, bruv. Here, this is an old one. We haven't done this in a while, but you know, it's time. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's top of the hour every hour. And you know what that means? It means it's time for another 60-second ad break. Now, this is a contractual obligation, and you might be thinking to yourself, is there a way that I can watch this comprehensive political coverage without the tyranny of watching a 60-second ad break at the top of every hour? Well, look no further than your subscription button. If you subscribe with a $5 subscription, you will no longer be under the tyrannical oppression of ads. Also, there's another way. You could also subscribe for free. You can subscribe for free by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account by getting one free Twitch Prime a month. So use those Twitch Primes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and envies. Here's the 60-second ad break right now. And then after that, I'll be doing the P.O. Box. I haven't done this in a while, so... You didn't cover the British news? You use this as an excuse to bully me, Sag? No, I'm gonna do the tier 4 shit too. I don't even know exactly what that is, but we'll get back to that after in a second. Because I want to do the P.O. Box right now. I want to do the P.O. Box right now, brother! That's what I want to fucking do. I flexed a little bit on my titties. I don't know if anybody caught that. Those who are still watching the ads did not catch me flexing my titties a little bit. That's the kind of shite you forget about. That's the kind of shite you don't get to see.
Give US Ajan Pipo Pogo as Mid Pogo.
All right. So the first package is from
Pog.
It says Hassan Twitch. I don't know what the fuck it is, but like I literally don't know. It's just a big white box, and I have no idea what it is, especially because it's not from my PO box. Like it came to my address. And then I also have another two. Twitch removed my Twitch Prime from my account, and you got unfollowed without my doing so. What the fuck? I don't know what it is, but...
Can you explain neoliberalism to us again?
No. Time to open this. It's time to open this package.
Love you,
maybe it's
Sam.
the don't start
Keep
your
up
car
the great
tomorrow
work,
package.
Conrad.
Who knows? Nope, it's from Twitch. I knew it. We got some socks. Some Twitch socks. We got a card. And also a Twitch box. Look at the card. It says, Happy holidays. Wishing you a joyous holiday season with peace and cheer in the new year. Your friends at Twitch. P.S. Scan the QR code in the shoebox with your phone's camera to activate an AR experience on the lid. What? Did you ever open the drone? I did.
Hassel from Brazil. Hassel Vem Pro Brazil Agora Ajan Pogo.
It.
At Hasanabi, notice my Tumo.
He sent me black Air Force Ones with like Twitch, and in it has a lol W. Damn. I don't think I've ever had black Air Force Ones before. Isn't the black Twitter meme that these are Robin shoes? Like I got my black Air Force Ones. Like you put these on, yeah, you put these on to go get a PlayStation 5. Black Air Force activity. Okay, well, thank you. I feel like if I wore these though, this is like an automatic, you know, come and rob me instead. There's no QR code on it. So I don't know what happened there, really. And the QR code in the shoebox with your phone's camera to activate an AR experience. Okay, so this one is...
Thanks, Hassan, for staying a strong leftist voice. Your takes help radicalize me to make change. When I
All right,
run
so we
for
got another
president, you will be
package.
head of the microcephaly committee. Love you, Arjan. Who do you plan on robbing first with those black Air Force
This is a
Ones?
pillowcase. What? This is a discreet body pillow cover. The anime one is coming after Christmas from Juice. What? Discreet body pillow cover. What the fuck? Hold on.
Maggie's in the mud Boris next? Co 1 as I sip, co 1 as I sip, co 1 as I sip, co 1 as I sip.
Sleeping with a body pillow the correct way can help with back problems. From Juice. A snuggle? A snugglepedic. Bamboo combination shredded style memory foam pillow with cool flow micro
There is
vented
lonely
cover.
and then there is body pillow lonely.
120 night sleep trial with free customizations and a 20-year warranty. Okay, well that's very nice. Thank you to shouts out the Juice for sending me a body pillow and a body pillow cover that is supposedly to cover the anime body pillow cover that's coming inevitably. Open it and let it out to be not Juice, Joos. Black going to show the coom stains? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But thank you. I have the QR code if you want. The pillow is full of cocaine. Do